Greetings, everyone. I'd like to share a little meditation and healing, guided healing practice with you. Meeting our own inner brightness, our own inner light, and deeply connecting and embedding ourselves into the alive presence of life. And so I invite you to close your eyes and to get comfortable. And I might do the same at some point and just follow you and receive this healing right alongside you. Find a way to make your body comfortable so that you might not have to move a whole lot in the next 15, 20 minutes. And take a few deep breaths, connecting to the space within you. What does it feel like to be you right in this moment? And also connecting to the space all around you. What does the space feel like? Find and feel the aliveness that is within you and also all around you. The space itself is filled with intelligence, with love, with abundance. We are filled with light, with love, with intelligence, with abundance. I now call on our guides and our helpers, our angels, our ancestors, master teachers, master healers, any being of light and love who wants to join us on this little journey. Call on the great mystery, the Divine Mother, Divine Father. I call on the infinite goodness and abundance of the earth below us and the sky and sun above us. And the elements out of which we're made and in which we live. Imagine yourself in a forest. And for those of you who are not visual, don't worry about it. Just sense it as best you can. Don't strain. Don't thrive. Just be. Imagine yourself in a forest. Maybe it's a rainforest. Maybe it's a pine forest. It is beautiful. It is warm, but not too warm. It is inviting. You know this forest, and it knows you. It welcomes you. You belong there, and it belongs to you in some ways. You belong to each other. As you walk in this forest, slowly, breathing deeply, sensing everything around you and the earth below, the sky above, the trees all around, the animals, the birds. You feel at home here. Your body feels at home and safe here. You move towards a small clearing in the forest, a space where you can sit or stand or lay down, where sun comes through and you can see the sky in between the trees. This is a place that feels good, a sanctuary, a place of power and of peace. And as you come to this place, maybe you're standing, maybe you're sitting or laying down or even kneeling, you find your way to be comfortable here and to sense the life beneath you and all around you. Your attention moves to the earth below, and you feel the flow of power, of life, of creation, of abundance below you, supporting you, sustaining you, loving you. All the elements are right there beneath your feet, beneath your body. The sediments, the earth, groundwater flowing by, air pockets, and of course right at the center, a molten core. And you realize that all the life you sense and feel, both within your body and all around you, in the trees, in the animals, in the plants, in the grasses, the mushrooms, the bushes, everything is sustained by Mother Earth below you. Allow your body to take in her sustenance, her love, her light, her primordial creative energy. It is already within you. You are directly embedded within it. You could never be separated from it. But with every breath, allow yourself to receive it more and more, opening yourself to it, and realize that receiving support is a choice. There is a shift of energy. You have to open yourself to it and want to receive it and feel it flow into you. And so below you is the love, the light, the wisdom and abundance of the earth. And your energy moves around you, and you realize that this love, this light, this intelligence, this abundance, it is also all around you. It is in every being, every tree, every animal, every rock, every piece of sand or soil, in the dirt. But it is also in the air. You are literally surrounded, held, and permeated to the front of you, to the back of you, and to the side of you by living, loving, intelligent energy. The more you move your awareness to this aliveness that is all around you, the more you realize that this aliveness is in direct contact with you. It knows you, it loves you, and it is delighted that you are shifting your energy towards it and noticing it. It wants to play with you, to hold you, to love you, to be a partner in your life, in your transformation and your growth, in whatever way you desire. And here too, receiving is a choice. Receiving is opening and welcoming this energy, this light, this love, this wisdom within you, through every pore of your body, through all your senses, through your breath. And now your attention shifts above you, and you notice that above the same is true. There's this spacious, infinite sky that's lit up by the sun. And the sun and the stars and the moon and the sky, it all shines down on you. It showers you with divine intelligence, with grace, with support. And you feel it surrounding you and coming into you. And there too, there is a choice. You have to be willing and open to receive it. You have to welcome it. And here, as you stand in this clearing in the forest, surrounded by light, surrounded by love, surrounded by intelligence and abundance, by power, find yourself, feel yourself, know yourself, to relax and to open and to welcome this light, this love, this intelligence to come in and in some ways to have its way with you. It is what beats your heart. It is what heals your wounds. It is what digests your food. It is what grew you from something that we couldn't even see with our eyes to the being that you are today. It is pure, complete, infinite intelligence. Allow it in. Feel the space all around you and feel how alive, how lit up, how loving, how supportive and nourishing it is. And with every breath, breathing in, open and receive. Surrender your walls. Allow your body to relax. Let go. You don't have to understand what you're doing or know what's happening. Just trust. Trust in this energy that created you. Breathing in, receive, open. And breathing out, surrender everything that feels constricted, everything that feels blocked or stuck or limited. This divine, infinite intelligence knows exactly what to do with anything that feels broken to you or wounded to you. It knows how to use anything and make it whole. Breathing in, relax, receive, open. Breathing out, release. Release all the wounds, all the traumas, all the pain, all the resentment, disappointment, all the fear. Anything that is no longer serving or needed, release it back to wholeness, to the light, to love, to be made whole, to be transformed and transmuted. With every breath, you become wider, more spacious, more transparent. You feel the light of the sun above you. You feel the light, the love all around you. And now you also feel it all within you. You are receiving a deep healing, a download. From divine grace. The more you breathe in, the more luminous, radiant, bright you become, the more expansive and spacious you become. And at some point, you actually cannot tell where you end and life begins. All of you is so bright, so full, so connected, that the space around you and the space within you is all one space. Just one wholeness. And you realize there was never two. There was never you inside here and life out there. There was just life. And you in it as it. Partnership with it. Life loving you, and you when you allow yourself loving life. Just love loving itself. Feel the brightness within. Just like there is a sun out there, there is a sun within. Feel where it lives within you. Maybe in your solar plexus, maybe in your heart, maybe in your head or your belly. This is your soul, your inner innate brightness, a spark of the divine within you. This is the yin and the yang of life. You are always within life, and it is always within you. You cannot be rid of each other. You are one flow, one current. And all we have to do is open and receive, is choose to turn ourselves towards this life, towards this brightness that is all around us, but also within us. Feel the brightness within. Get a taste for it. This brightness, this soul within, it connects you. It is the whole of the cosmos incarnated. It is what connects form to the formless. It is like your radio to source, always connected to the divine mystery and to all the beings that are there to support and guide you. As you breathe in and breathe out, you are now one big light, just a light of love, the light of wisdom. And this light is flowing through every organ, every cell, through your heart, your mind, through all your lives, making everything bright, everything whole, everything loved and healed by loved. Allow love to love you and to heal you and to bless you. Feel it, know it, welcome it. To be alive is to be willing. Find all the place where you are not willing and surrender that to the brightness, to love, to grace. To be made whole, to be melted, to be surrendered, to be merged. Back to wholeness, back to love, back to openness. Slowly you start to feel like this healing for right now is complete. Your whole system has taken in as much as it can. So many things have been let go of and so many things have come online. You're not even quite sure what's happened or how it will affect your life. You just know that you're not quite the same person that walked into this forest. You feel this brightness within. Slowly your body starts back, moving back towards its regular shape, its regular form. Moving back into the illusion of two, but you know there's only one. The space within and the space without is the same space. The light within and the light without is the same light. But you feel this light within and you know that God is right in there. Divine source is right in there. Intelligence, love, abundance, power, peace. It's all right in here, right inside you. And you now have direct access to it. Feel it. Feel this light. Get a taste of it. Get a sense of it. Get an idea of where it lives within your body, so that anytime you need support, you need energy, you need healing, you can call on your brightness, you can call on your soul, and you can go meet it right there in your body. You start getting back up or start moving towards the entrance of the forest, thanking the energy all around you. And as we walk back towards our normal conscious reality, towards our bodies, towards our regular lives, updated, upgraded, filled up, lit up, healed and transformed in some ways that's not quite clear to us just yet. But we move in openness, in receptivity, in trust. And we offer gratitude. Let my words be your words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I feel your love for me. Life, I love you, life. I feel your love for me. Thank you so much. Thank you for your abundance, your generosity, your kindness, your intelligence, your clarity. Thank you for loving me, for healing me, for blessing me, for guiding me, supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you to all our guides, all our ancestors, all our master teachers and healers, our protectors, our helpers. Thank you to the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Thank you to the great mystery that is life, for the love, for the support, for the healing, for the blessing, for the guidance. Blessed be, dear friends. May you grow your brightness. May you discover, feel, and live this brightness. You feel free to stay in this space if you want to, or slowly come back to your body and move about your day, connecting here and there to this brightness within, and knowing that it continues to work on you. This healing, this meditation is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your availability, for coming here, for joining me, for listening, for being open to receive. Blessings to you and yours.